Pay respect to the Thai royal anthem.
请各位大家站起来。
Welcome to the Champion Muay Thai, where 4 fighters collide to see who will become the champion of the week.
ขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกและพบกับ 2 พิธีกรกายและแซมแม็กซ์มวยไทย
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านครับ
Good evening สวัสดีครับ
เอาละครับขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium and this is the Champion Muay Thai Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Champion Muay Thai Show live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya presented to you by Max Muay Thai team every Saturday night 7:20 p.m. and your host for tonight is Sky 101 and I am Sam Max Muay Thai
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมนะครับขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก19 นาฬิกา 20 นาทีแบบนี้นะครับและอยู่กับผมครับกายวรวัฒน์ต่อเจริญสุขครับ
และผมโดนเดชเทียมทันหรือว่าแซมแม็กซ์มวยไทยครับ As you know our unique free bouts of hardcore Muay Thai action here make Max the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Today we got 7 bouts of hardcore Muay Thai action including 4 ultimate fights and 3 tournament fights. And our 56kg championship tonight we have 4 Thai boxers battling it out for the ultimate prize of 50,000 baht cash and the champion belt.
และสัปดาห์นี้นะครับเป็นการชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมนะครับคุณผู้ชมครับต้องติดตามชมกันให้ดีว่าใครจะเป็นเจ้าของเข็มขัดคนต่อไปนะครับ
And here at Max we have a fight thermometer located on the wall right there. We use this to measure the heat and performance of each fight. If it reaches 90 degrees, the fighter gets fighter prize of 5,000 baht. If it reaches a boiling point at 120 degrees, the fighter will win a super fighter of 10,000 baht. If it reaches a fighting at 150 degrees, the fighter will win a double super fighter of 20,000 baht cash.
สำหรับนักชกคนไหนนะครับที่ชกได้มันนะครับไปแต่ที่ 90 องศาดีกรีของความมันนะครับรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์ 5,000 บาทแต่ถ้าไปแต่ที่ 120 องศาเมื่อไหร่เงินรางวัลซุปเปอร์ไฟเตอร์ 10,000 บาทครับนอกจากนั้นยังไม่พอครับถ้าไปแต่ที่ 150 องศาเมื่อไหร่รางวัลใหญ่ของเราครับดัมเบิลซุปเปอร์ไฟเตอร์ 20,000 บาทครับ
และตอนนี้เราไปพบกับ 12 ขุนพลที่จะมาห้ามหันกันบนสังเวียนในค่ำคืนนี้กันเลยครับ Now introducing all the fighters for the evening.Our third fighter at 57 kg we have สยามเพชรนภาชัย
คู่ที่ 3 ในมุมน้ำเงินนะครับสยามเพชรนภาชัย
and his opponent รุ่นแสงชัยโชว์รัตนชัย
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองช้างรุ่งแสนชัยโชว์รัตนชัย
The fourth fighter at 65 kg we have Genki Kaka from Albania
คู่ที่ 4 รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินส่งตรงจากประเทศแอลเบเนียค่ายโกลเด้นกอรีเกนซีคากา
and his opponent บัญชาศึก TR Insulation
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับบัญชาศึก TR Insulation
Our fifth bout tonight at 71 kg we have Alex Singh from the Netherlands
คู่ที่ 5 ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 71 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินส่งตรงจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์ค่ายสิทธิ์หนึ่งตะการอเล็กซี่
and his opponent in the right corner รุ่งนภาปิ่นสินชัย
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับรุ่งนภาปิ่นสินชัย
Our main event tonight at 66 kg we have เอกอำนวยชอโชคอำนวย
คู่เอกของเราครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 66 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินเจ้าของฉายาเสือเท่า9ชีวิตเอกอำนวยชอโชคอำนวย
and his opponent the 62.5 kg champion เพชรน้ำชัยสิทธิ์ผู้พันออด
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับมีดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกเจ้าของฉายาชาละวันเมืองพิจิตรเพชรน้ำชัยสิทธิ์ผู้พันออด
and now our 56 kg tournament fighter in the first match we have ยอดธนงเพชรวังล่าง
และผู้ที่เข้ามาชิงเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนในวันนี้ครับคู่ที่ 1 ในมุมน้ำเงินเจ้าของฉายาแข้งซ้ายทอระนงยอดธนงเพชรวังล่าง
and his opponent ยอดสวิทวอเพลนันพุ่มพันม่วง
และนักชกในมุมแดงเจ้าของฉายายิมมิคาจูเนียยอดสวิทวอเพลนันพุ่มพันม่วง
and in our second semi-final fight we have อัครเดช ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
คู่ที่2ครับในมุมน้ำเงินเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองทับหลังอัครเดชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
and his opponent เทพนครชอชนะทิพย์
และนักชกในมุมแดงเจ้าของฉายาม้ามืดริมฝั่งโขงเทพนครชอชนะทิพย์
and now we would like to introduce Mr. Asira Taujarasuk the president of Max Muay Thai coming with tonight's champion belt for the winning fighter
นี่เลยครับคุณอาศิระต่อเจริญสุขประธานบริษัทแม็กซ์มวยไทยจำกัดที่มาพร้อมกับเข็มขัดเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกขอเสียงประเมินดังๆ
and who will be the champion stay tuned to find out
วันนี้ใครจะเป็นเจ้าของเข็มขัดคนต่อไปติดตามชมกันให้ดีๆกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือก
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียนให้จังหวะขวา
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page
shots as I said before in the last round it gets tied up in the clinch quite easily
ติดตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
ที่วันนี้พี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศมีมันชมน้ำลีลาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพแท้
สอบถามโทร061-564-8888สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
Returning to the champion Muay Thai show in the first semi-final match of our 56kg tournament championship
รอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่1นะฮะกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกคู่แรกของเราครับรวมพิกัดน้ำหนัก56กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้นะครับมาจากจังหวัดระยองสังกัดค่ายเพชรวังล่าเจ้าของฉายาแข้งซ้ายทอระนงครับ
Introducing our first challenger fighting out of the blue corner tonight representing Rayong training out of Pet One Lang Gym. He holds the professional records of 84 fights, 63 wins, 3 draws and 18 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yatanong Pet One Lang. Entering the ring right now is your first challengers fighting out of the blue corner. He's coming from Rayong. Let's hear it for Yatanong Pet One Lang.
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับมาจากจังหวัดสุรินทร์สังกัดค่ายวอไพรอนันต์พุ่มพันธ์ม่วงเจ้าของฉายายิ้มพิฆาตจูเนียร์ครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Surin, training out of Warplayan and Pumpan Muang Gym, with professional records of 83 fights, 60 wins, 3 draws, 20 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yoswit Warprayanan Pumpan Muang. Entering the ring right now is your red corner, coming from Surin City, training out of Warprayanan Pumpan Muang Gym, Yoswit Warprayanan Pumpan Muang.
Welcome to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya for our regular Saturday night show. The champion, a four-man all-Thai tournament. There are 4 Thai fighters. First 2 fights on tonight's show are the semi-final fights, and then fight number 7 will be the final with the 2 semi-final winners. 50,000 baht at stake for the winner of the tournament tonight. The first semi-finalist in the ring now, in the blue corner, Yottanong Petwanglang. His real name Jiradet Wongyu, from Rayong to the east of Pattaya. 26 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 84 fights, 63 wins, 3 draws, 18 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a points win over Kompet Sornake, followed by a 4th round points loss to Maktai Misutjaranjon in another earlier champion tournament. A points loss to Haodong Nonglak Gung Pao, points win over Kongfa Petchinda, and a points win over Yotsuit Warprayanan Pumpan Muang, who incidentally is his opponent today. He trains and fights out of Petwanglang Gym, where he's trained and managed by Nonglek Petwanglang. His opponent in the red corner, Yotsuit Warprayanan Pumpan Muang. His real name Suwit Churhern, from Surin, Northeast Thailand, 18 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, had 83 fights, 60 wins, 3 draws and 20 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, a points loss to Tim Chai Nuisi Mumung, a draw against Sai Jantanay from France, and a points loss to Yottanong Petwanglang, his opponent today. Trains and fights at the Warprayanan Pumpan Muang Gym, where he's trained by Mung Si Pumpan Muang, and he's managed by Wichit Prayanan. Yod Suwit in the red corner, comes from another strong family, a boxing family. His father Suwit Lek, or Sakaurat, a big name back in the day for the likes of Somnak Kam Singh. It'll be interesting to see how he approaches this fight after losing already to Yottanong. Yottanong's got a very explosive style, quite technical.
When you say explosive, you mean like that kind of one-punch KO, or?
No, really, the KO, just his speed and his shots. He gets them on very fast, so if he's coming in with a counter kick or explosive speed and getting off the shots. Not so much in the power department, more in terms of firing in the shots.
Okay. In a lot of ways, that can make a fighter sometimes more dangerous than that sort of one-punch KO.
Sure. And with the guys with a one-punch KO, often the opponent knows that's going to be coming in. They know to look for that a little bit and be prepared for it a little bit mentally. He's kind of got a very laconic, lazy style about him, Yotsuit. Stop to adjust his shorts every shot, and looks very, very lazy, but he's very good. See there, some great punches and elbow, downward elbow from him there. But it's almost like he's just
at the park.
At the park, like you say, on the swings. Or
very, very, very cool customer, I would say.
Working the low kicks in well there. Yottanong pushing forward, not really open up with much yet.
One thing I can tell you that I think I can see from Yotsuit's style is he's definitely going to have the energy for the energy for the entire tournament.
That's right.
This is kind of composed, sort of relaxed style.
Very relaxed. Oh, took a hard elbow there.
He's open.
Yeah, there's a cut right between the eyes there. Yottanong, very dangerous with those elbows. Trying to punch his way out of
exploded out of nowhere.
Trouble here. Yotsuit, but the blood's starting to run down there. It's not in the greatest of positions either for him. The blood could run down into the eye from there. The last thing you want in the first round of a tournament, which could potentially go 8 rounds, is to get cut. That's what makes these tournaments so interesting, though. You know, there's so many variables and things that can happen. You can look on paper and think, oh, that guy's going to win it. He's a favourite. But there's one little thing, a cut early on, or
so many variables. And just like you said, having a cut like that, even if he is to advance to the next round, it's almost like having another opponent against him.
That's right. Too big though, not too much blood coming out of it yet.
In the first round, you have to imagine his opponent is going to only just keep attacking it.
That's right. End of round 1.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai Thai
คนเกียรติคนคิดรองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily.
ตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai Thai. Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai.
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
Second round of our first semi-final fight. Yotsuit Warpan and Pupamuang in the red corner. Yottanong Petwanglang in the blue. I'm favouring Yottanong for this semi-final just because his name's that much easier to pronounce. Warpan and Pupamuang just rolls off the tongue. Here we go, round number 2.
Seeing that in between rounds, that corner of Yotsuit working intensely on that cut.
Yeah, keeping the pressure on it throughout there when they try to stop any bleeding coming out.
The problem with cuts in the middle of the forehead like that is you have that vein there and it just starts to bleed out. That's really good. It's not really necessarily in the vision, but it just bleeds more so than other cuts around in the facial area.
The elbow again there, Yottanong. To the clinch now. Sharp stabbing knees from the blue corner. Real tussle for control of clinch here. Good body kick there from Yotsuit. He's got a very lazy style about it. It almost makes it look effortless, doesn't it?
Yeah, efficiency of movement. I mean, guys like that, like we talked about earlier, just don't really burn out. They don't have, they really know how to keep the gas in the gas tank and use it at the right time.
Just seeing they're trying to open up with punches in the clinch though to get himself out of the clinch. That's never the greatest of tactics. Good body kick there. Solid shot. Again, Yottanong beating him to the shot in the clinch at the moment. Great takedown there. Another hard elbow over the top from Yottanong there.
Yeah, Yotsuit has to be careful because he keeps throwing that sort of loopy right hand, which is giving Yotsunong the space to land that elbow in there.
Good knee there from Yotsunong again. Scoring very well with those long knees through the middle at the moment.
Good elbow.
Took one back though. Very well, as you said, those looping punches here, very open when he's throwing those. Good takedown there from Yotsunong. Just landing on top there, not the most politest of moves. Don't think it was intentional there, but end of round 2.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai Thai
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกให้จังหวะขวา
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, it gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตามช
easily.
มรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai Thai. Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
Coming into the third final round, unless we get a draw, and we'll have a fourth deciding round in these tournaments. There has to be a winner at the end of 3 rounds. There's always a possibility of a draw. If that happens, it goes to a fourth deciding round. Neither of the fighters will want that. But it's happened many times here in these champion 4-man tournaments. We've had guys win the tournament after fighting 8 rounds. That's a real test of your mental strength, durability, conditioning.
Yes, it is. I don't personally think you can even physically train to be ready for 8 rounds.
No.
That's just sheer willpower.
That's right. Good body kick from Yotsunong, but Yotsuit getting the takedown there.
Going back to Yotsuit's style and that lazy, relaxed sort of style, I wonder how that favors in the judges' eyes.
Yeah, like you say, I mean, are they going to be looking at him as being a bit too relaxed, maybe? Beautiful jumping knee there from Yotsunong. Left hook to the body from Yotsuit now. Trying to get the elbow in.
Good elbow from Yotsuit.
Trying to off-balance Yotsunong there, but Luke Bonner managing to keep his balance. Oh, good elbow there from Yotsunong. Solid shots coming in from both now. Yotsuit getting through his elbows here, but taking hard knees again. Oh, beautiful elbow again now. And the takedown from the strong round so far, Yotsuit.
Yotsuit, look up at the clock.
Again, no, it's just going back a bit here. If he was going forward, then it'd be looking even more decisive. Good knees from Yotsunong again. Yotsunong's been here before. He went 7 rounds, losing out on points in the final in the 4-round final fight before. So
he's very experienced in the tournament format.
Oh, big knees. He's got Yottanong bent over there, losing his shape. I think that could have swung the fight very much in Yottanong's favour there. Yotsuit trying to get through with the right hand, but took another hard body kick there. Big knees from...
Oh, he rocked with the elbow.
The elbow had him in trouble there.
He hurt him.
Trying to hold on now. Big knees here. He's in trouble. He could go here. Can Yottanong finish it?
Yottanong has got to swarm him, but he has to be careful because if he is the winner, he has another fight to go after.
He's got the fight won now. You know, I think it's almost like a bit of a compassion from him here. Not wanting to hurt the younger fighter because I think he knows he's almost out on his feet here. See there, just kneeing the leg and the body. He knows he's beat. There's nothing coming in from Yotsuit now. There's the bell to end the final round. So we'll see some of that action again there. We see first, before that, that's the shot there that really slowed him up.
Solid knee strike right to the midsection.
Beautiful elbow there as well. Just it wasn't his night again there, Yotsuit versus Yottanong. That's that elbow that had him in a lot of trouble there. Just stepped away from it. He knew he was hurt there. But we're going to go to the bonus round first. Almost can't stand.
เอาละครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่าว่าจะแตกหรือเปล่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android No prize Max Muay Thai Mobile App
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Blue corner, Yottanong Pet Wang Lang.
คุณผู้ชมครับYottanongเพชรวังล่างจะได้เข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 7 นั่นเองนะครับ
And Yottanong Pet Wang Lang have become our first tournament finalist. Stay tuned. We will come back after the break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย 3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delanon from Vienna goes to war with Chochai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashes with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunma Pet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
champion Muay Thai show in the second semi-final fight of the 56 kg tournament championship.
กลับมาสู่รอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่2นะครับเริ่มต้นที่มุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์สังกัดค่ายปอยุทธภูมิเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองทับหลังครับ
Introducing our blue corner, representing Buriram, training out of Bout Gym. He holds a professional record of 67 fights, 46 wins, 3 draws, and 18 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Akaradet Bui Foreman. Entering the ring right now is your blue corner, representing Buriram. Let's hear it for Akaradet Bui Foreman.
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับมาจากจังหวัดหนองคายสังกัดค่ายชชนาทิพย์เจ้าของฉายาม้ามืดริมฝั่งโขงครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Nong Khai and training out of Choshana Gym with professional records of 73 fights, 44 wins, 1 draw and 28 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Tem Nakhon, Choshana Gym. Entering the ring right now is your right corner, coming from Nong Khai. Let's hear it for Tem Nakhon, Choshana Gym.
Moving on now to our second semi-final to see who's going to face Yot Tanong in the final later on tonight. Fight number 7 in the blue corner, Akaradet Bui Foreman. Draw name Winai Prakpa from Buriram, Northeast Thailand. 20 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had 67 fights, 46 wins, 3 draws, 18 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, a draw against Sing Totong Kwanjai Si Kot from Laos, and a second round KO win over Petsakon Sit Bonsakon. Trains and fights at a Paul Yudapum gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Linglom Paul Yudapum and managed by Ponakrit Pakare. His opponent in the red corner, Tep Nakhon Chorchanatip, his real name Tep Nakhon Chai Kam Jan from Nong Khai, Northeast Thailand, 20 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 73 fights, 43 wins, 1 draw, 28 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, second round KO loss to Petlanon Yolikit Gym, a 4th round KO loss to Gaichon Yorpai Jung in a champion 4-man tournament, second round KO loss to Udomlek Nup Prambury, and a 1st round KO loss to Ricardo Alvarez from Spain. Trains and fights at a Chorchanatip gym, where he's trained by Prayut Nawar Chaihat and managed by City Chok Muang Pattaya. Ready for round number 1. 3 rounds away from finding who's going to face Yot Tanong later on tonight. Southpaw versus Orthodox for this. Tem Nakhon in the Southpaw stance. Feeling out process going on at the moment. You ever fought in a 4-man tournament yourself, or?
Yeah, actually I have. I fought in 2 of them. It's always very tricky because people always, would say you got to pace yourself, but that's a really tricky thing to do in a sort of tournament.
And that depends on, you know, if your opponent lets you pace yourself for a start.
Absolutely.
It's never easy there. That's what makes them so interesting, though. There's always anything can happen.
Yeah, then you always hear the advice of, you know, you got to just take it as one fight. But then it's after you win the first fight, you remember there's another fight coming your way.
That's right.
So it's almost a certain mindset more than even conditioning.
Yeah. As you said earlier on, the will comes down to willpower. Nice push kick so far from Tepnakon, sorry.
Actually, I'd say the way the Thai's trained is overall actually kind of, you know, prepares them very well, more so than Western training for tournament sort of formats.
Yeah.
Just long road work.
Condition those legs, get the endurance in the legs.
Absolutely.
A lot of kind of people in the West, they kind of mistake the way the Thais train a little bit, and there's this whole kind of trend now for sports science and CrossFit, that kind of thing. Oh, the Thais, they do that long run for cardio. It's never going to help. They're not doing it for cardio. That's the big misconception, you know. They're doing it to get that endurance there, that staying power in the legs.
Yeah, absolutely.
The stamina, the cardio, that's on the pads, you know.
And the Thai's way of conditioning, even strength and conditioning wise, is absolutely brilliant. A lot of the stuff is body weight, and people who don't come to Thailand, who don't really understand, a lot of their strength comes from clinching other resisting opponents of their weight or bigger. They develop that sort of ligament and tendon strength, which is a completely different strength than weightlifting strength.
That's right.
That's the type of strength you need for fighting. That's why the Thais feel like you're getting grabbed by a gorilla. Yeah, exactly. You can't build that with weightlifting.
That's right. And also with weightlifting as well, you're going for a static move, static position there. Not like where they're moving you about, different angles, explosive strength.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียนให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily.
ตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai.
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
from the opening round. Fairly even there, not too much between them both. Tepnakon in the red corner, Akaladet in the blue. High kick there from Tepnakon, but luckily for Akaladet, not too much power behind it. Here we go, round number 2. Starting to fight as a southpaw at Tepnakon. He's coming out orthodox this round, trying to confuse his opponent or trying to confuse us. Not sure which.
Could be both. Now, I have seen that switching of stance work well in a tournament. And a fighter that I was in a tournament with, he actually fought the first bracket right-handed. In the finals, fought southpaw.
Yeah.
So his opponent's corner, coming out of the other bracket, was watching this right-handed guy fight. They get in there and they have all this advice for a right-hander. Doesn't work.
That's a smart move if you can pull it off. Not every fighter can fight fluidly in both stances. If you can, then
What I have noticed is the Thais seem to be somewhat, while they might not be masterful at the other side, they seem to be somewhat proficient at always being able to like switch a little bit.
So many of the gyms here, you know, they'll convert the fighters when they get very young, you know. Straight away comes in the gym, oh yeah, train him as a southpaw. Good punches and coming in now from Akaradet. He's looking strong here. Hard right to the body, left hook. And that throw from the clinch.
Akaradet really stepping it up this round.
Technicon not looking anywhere near as strong. Wow, the elbow attempt from him there. Got a strong lock in the clinch there, Akaradet. Pumping the knees through the middle. Steps off to the side here. Akaradet able to off-balance Technicon fairly easy here.
Very strong lock in the clinch. Every time he gets in there, he gets a very good lock around the head. Akaradet speaking of.
And that's going to make things hard for
just like you said right there.
Beautiful turn again now. Little step off to the side.
And that's really got to weigh big in the minds and eyes of the judges that sort of throwing their opponent around.
Pushing forward, taking the ball. Good kick, punch from him there. End of round 2.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียนให้จังหวะขวา
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, it gets tied up in the clinch quite easily.
ติดตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
วันนี้พี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
The third and final round here. Just looked to me there a little bit like Akaradet was starting to run away with the fight there towards the end of that second round. Starting to really get through, dominate in the clinch, pull around at Technicon, land with some hard knees.
Very seen with the good body combination and off-balancing technique.
Every time just taking a little step off to the side and just spinning him off balance very easily there.
Phenomenal technique just to be able to do that. And the last in that clip we saw was almost a counter.
So here we go, third and final round. Unless we get the draw, and we'll have the fourth round.
And that is not what you want in the tournament.
That's right. Especially when your opponent's already gone through after just fighting 3 rounds. The Ottanong will be watching this backstage on the TV. The TV monitors in the dressing room so the fighters can see what's going on. He's paying very, very close attention to this himself. Good strong knee there from Akaradet to finish that exchange.
Yeah, he just appears to be the stronger, more skilled in the clinch. As I say that, he gets swept.
A kiss of death. Very good at jinxing fighters like that. Good, strong knee again there from Akaradet. So good work from Technicon here. Akaradet needs to up his work rate a bit here. turn again there. Coming in with a counter knee, and he managed to keep his balance a bit better there than Temnakon's done.
Both fighters doing a good job trying to off-balance one another. Right now, Akadek has more success.
Akadek blowing a little bit to me here. I think he might be tired. Strong lock now from Temnakon.
And this is something else that you really try and avoid in a sort of tournament format, and that is a clinch war in your first fight.
Stabbing knee from Temnakon there. Definitely taking this third round so far, and shots landed. Landing with the cleaner ones here. Beautiful stabbing knee from him now. Akadek's right up here. Almost not coming in or anything at all there, Akadek.
30 seconds remaining in the fight. Got to
big push kick there from Temnakon.
You got to imagine both these corners are urging their fighters to finish strong.
Oh, beautiful stabbing knee again there from the red corner. It's just for this third round for me, he's just been landing that much more with clean, eye-catching shots here, Temnakon. On the defensive a bit more now though, push kick and jab. He's not running away though, there's the bell to end the final round. And the body language tells the story there. You see the red corner, hands pumped up in the air. Very pleased, and the blue corner, Akadek, went back to his corner there, almost disconsolate there, head low.
Kind of flat-footed. Temnakon was bouncing around.
เอาละครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่าว่าจะแตกหรือเปล่า It's time for fight the prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Fighters for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะครับเป็นแต่ที่ 110 องศาทั้งคู่แม่เสียดายนะครับอีกนิดเดียวรางวัลใหญ่ของเราก็จะแตกไม่เป็นไรครับรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Our first thermometer reaches 110 degrees. Both fighters win the final prize 5,000 baht each. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, Temnakon, Shoshanatip.
คุณผู้ชมครับเทพนครชอชนาทิพย์นะครับจะได้เข้าไปในรอบชิงชนะเลิศในคู่ที่ 7 นะครับ
And Temnakon Shoshanatip have become our second tournament finalist. Stay tuned, he will come back and fight with Yotchadong Pet Wang Lang in the final fight of the night. Don't change the channel, we will come back after the break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
ชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the world face on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Rabis Delanon from Guyana goes to war with Chochai, Guard 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia, clashing with Guard 37. our fourth fight, สิงห์น้อยขวัญใจสีโคตร from Laos takes on บุญมากเพชรอาศิลป์
Come on, on your feet. Check it out, check it out. Tear it down.
Fighters taking on opponent from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France.
เที่ยว
Watching live high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20
Are you in a winner?
Absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
Keep it up.
Come on, keep it up.
1, 2, 3.
Winner. Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Show. Now we have the fighters for the final fight of the 56 kg Tournament Championship. We have Yottanong Phet Wang Lang from Rayong versus Thep Nakorn Chaw Chanatip from Nong Khai. But now we will let our tournament finalists take a break to recover. And in the meantime, we will have 4 more ultimate fights.
ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการเดอะแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกนะครับและตอนนี้นะครับเราได้คู่ชิงแชมป์แล้วได้แก่ยอดธนงเพชรวังล่างจะเจอกับเทพนครชรชนาทิพย์ทั้งสองนะครับจะไปเจอกันในคู่ที่7เรามาดูคู่ที่3ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก57กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดจันทบุรีสังกัดค่ายกลางแกรนด์สปอร์ตคลับครับ
Our third fight tonight at 57 kilograms. Introducing our blue corner, representing Chantaburi and training out of Gang Klang Sport Club Gym with professional records of 61 fights, 40 wins, 1 draw and 20 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Siam Phet Napachai. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming your blue corner, representing Chantaburi. Let's hear for Siam Phet Napachai.
และนักชกในมุมแดงนะครับมาจากจังหวัดสุรินทร์สังกัดค่ายชอรัตนชัยเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าเมืองช้างครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Surin and training out of Chaw Rattanachai Gym with professional records of 73 fights, 47 wins, 7 draw and 19 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Rung Sangchai, Chaw Rattanachai. Corner coming from Surin City. Let's hear for Rung Sanchai, Shaw Ratanachai.
So moving on to the first of our ultimate fights now. 4 fights outside of the tournament to give the 2 finalists a chance to recover. In the blue corner, Siam Petnopachai. His real name, Awiret Mitter, from Jantaburi to the east of Pattaya. 20 years of age, 169 centimeters tall. He's had 61 fights, 40 wins, 1 draw, 20 losses. He trains and fights at the Klang Klang Sport Club, where he's trained by Salakjit Saw Ponsak, and he's managed by Napachai Trasi and Man Petnapachai. His opponent in the red corner, Rung Sangchai Choratanachai. His real name, Tuk Jantong, from Surin, northeast Thailand. 29 years of age, 158 centimeters tall. He's had 73 fights, 47 wins, 7 draws, 19 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, a points loss to Ratsapa Sotolek Phuket, a second round TKO win of a Boyha Corte from Spain, a draw against Jardel Fernandez from Brazil, and the third round TKO loss to Chilumkiat Best Rajaprutkar. Trained some fights at the Choratanachai gym in Rayong, where he's trained by Kidisak Trai In and managed by Chertsak Choratanachai and Somsak Nontawat.
Definitely a height advantage in this one.
Rung Sangchai is one of those kind of rare fighters this year, a really short clinch and knee fighter, but he's just like an absolute dynamo. Gets forward, gets that lock around the neck, buries his head in his opponent's chest.
Yeah, he just
jumps in with knees.
Look
Very
at
tough
him
customer.
See how he's built, very sturdy.
He loves to get the lock around the neck and like jump up on his opponents with his knees.
Oh, that could be very, very disheartening for a taller opponent.
You'll see him straight away taking the fight to his opponent. Hard left hook there. Siam's getting the baptism of fire. His first fight on Max, and it doesn't look so far like it's going to be an easy one.
No, it's not.
Anything can happen though. He could just be settling into the fight here.
Just saw a glimpse of what you were saying in terms of Rung Sangchai's aggressiveness as he's in the clinch for a moment, just burying his head right into the chin of Siam.
He gets that lock where he gets his one arm around the back of the neck and the other arm there like that, and just buries the head in. It can be very hard for a taller fighter to break when they get you in that position.
Very hard on a taller fighter's spine as well.
That's right. Way in there. Good elbow there from Siam.
And given the way Rung Sangchai is built, you got to imagine he's got some power in his punches as well as his kicks.
Definitely, he's definitely packing some power. Good knees already from him here. See there though, you just see the positioning of Siam there. He knows he's going to try and go for that lock. Just looking to stop him from getting his arms around the neck. You're always entertaining Rung Sangchai. Don't ever recall him ever being in a dull fight. He's had a lot of fights here at Max now. Trying to feed the elbow through the guard as well there.
You can definitely see he likes to push forward.
Went for the spinning elbow there. His way into the jab there. Good jumping knee that time from Rung Sangchai.
Yeah, for Siam, when you're dealing with a guy like Rung Sangchai, you're going to have to put a good power jab out there to try and keep him entertained, or he's going to be all over you.
Try and feed those elbows through the guard. The rising elbow through the middle as he comes in. Good elbow there from Siam.
The problem with the taller fighter throwing those sort of slashing elbows is
End of round 1.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily.
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
We go into the second round now. Interesting opening round. Lung Sangchai pushing forward as usual, trying to get that lock in the clinch. His opponent doing a good job at times, keeping him off with a push kick. Still got a lot to come from this fight yet as we move into the second round.
As they engage right into the clinch.
He's going to try and use his height. If he can get that bit of space between him and Rung Sangchai, stop him get that lock.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to spend too much time in the clinch with a guy like Rung Sangchai. As a taller fighter, you want to stay on the outside, especially because even though he's shorter, he's very well versed and very strong at getting that lock in the clinch.
Good elbows from you see there though, he's doing a good job. He's locking his arm around that arm there, stopping him get around the neck at all. That's what you got to do as a taller fighter. Just stop those arms getting out high. Just another good tactic for the taller fighter. They'll glove in the face, push the head back.
Here's the thing, when the shorter fighter does that glove in the face, it actually puts a lot, it's like a shoulder lock. It puts a lot of pressure on that shoulder.
Good knees here from Rung Sangchai. Needs to watch those elbows coming in though.
As I said in the first round, something I wanted to bring up is that a lot of times, going back to what you were saying, of throwing that sort of up elbow splitting the guard. What Siam is doing is throwing a sort of slashing elbow, and the problem with that is, against a shorter fighter, typically, if they duck a little bit, you're just going to skim over their head.
That's right.
As opposed to the elbow that you were speaking of.
Coming forward, rising up like that, and coming forward, they're going to walk up right onto it. See again there, he's trying to get the slashing elbow in there, not having as good effect. Rung Sangchai starting to look a bit strong here in the clinch. Jumping in with a knee now, Rung Sangchai. See the good work with a leg across the body there from Siam, stopping any following knees from Rung Sangchai. Just trying to get the elbows to get there. He's almost got the lock on now.
I was getting ready to say, he's going for that lock. Almost. He's getting closer and closer every time they're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, good work again over that knee left up there from Siam. Just not taking a backward step here, Rung Sangchai. See all the time that Siam knows he's going for that. You know, he's trying all he can to lock the arms up, stop him getting in with those knees, with that lock.
The problem is knowing that he's going for it, you got to be mindful that he might do something else in the process when you're trying to block that. And just how exhausting is it trying to stop a guy from doing one specific thing in the 12?
Power in the knees here, Rung Sangchai. End of round 2.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily.
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทย บน Facebook Max Muay Thai Thai Watch all Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
Over in the corner there, Rumtengchai trainer just saying, get around the neck, knee. I think that's the game plan. Hard high kick there, just shrugged it off. Shooting right across the neck there. See him there, almost getting that lock in around the neck. That's the one thing, he just showed any sign of weakness, any sign of tiredness, Sam, and Rumtengchai just going to be on him, and he's going to get that lock on, and you'll see the knees start to rein in. Here we go, round number 3.
Yeah, there was an example of what you were saying earlier. Rumtengchai threw a jumping knee in there. Hard jumping knee to the body.
Coming forward. Relentless pressure. Almost getting that lock in. Boom! Solid knee to the side there from him.
And the difficulty with guys like Rumtengchai is that even the well-conditioned fighters will have a tendency to gas out fighting a guy like this.
Good knee through the middle from him there. The clinch and knee game is almost an art in itself in Muay Thai. Good turn from Rumtengchai there, getting behind his opponent. Jumping in with a knee again there. Big knee through the middle. He's starting to really catch the eye with his knees now, Rumtengchai, in this 3rd round. Siam, I know, they're really getting through with much there.
One thing I love about Rumtengchai's style is as soon as the referee breaks it from the clinch, he just
right
pushes,
back on him there.
Yeah, he's pushing through the referee to try and get
out of
there.
the way, I want to fight.
Oh, and he's cut. If I'm not mistaken, Rumtengchai seems to be cut under the right eye.
Referee having a look at it there. Can't see from this angle yet. Good elbow again there from, there does look like a cut, I think. See a bit clearer here when he breaks it. Doesn't look too serious though, and it's not in a position that's going to cause him any trouble. It's below the eye, so throwing down Siam there, landing on top of him. Hard knees across the back of Siam that time.
I will say this, Rumtengchai is not the guy you want to fight in the 1st round of a tournament.
No, no way at all. Even if you win, you're going to be afterwards. Your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Like you've done a full-on weights marathon. Good knees from Siam now. Siam, Rumtengchai coming in low there in the clinch. Another good tactic for the short fighter. It'll be difficult to break.
Whoa!
What a shot! Unbelievable!
Wow!
That's how you win a fight.
Wow!
Jumping high kick, and
wow!
so Rumtengchai is out cold there from looking like he was going to take the fight with that relentless knee pressure out of nowhere. Siam straight over there to pay his respects to his down opponent. But I can't wait to see that in slow motion again. That was unbelievable. What a knockout. Here we go, here we go. The referee breaking him up there. A jump. Oh! A jumping. Oh! The shin right across the jaw there.
And you got to imagine he set that up because he knew every time they were breaking, Brooks and Chai was coming right back in, pushing hard. You see him coming forward. Oh.
Bang. Wow. Now that is what you call a knockout.
Yes. From the jaws of...
I've never seen anything like that in my career life. It was the most beautiful jumping kick I ever seen. All right, before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fight thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android Fighters for blue and red corner
Max Muay Thai mobile app.
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะครับรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
100 degree for both fighter. Both fighter win a fighter prize 5,000 baht each.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after that 3 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner สยามเพชรนภาชัยคุณผู้ชมครับช่วงหน้าห้ามพลาดนะฮะรับรองว่ามันแน่นอนครับเป็นศึกไทยปะทะกับอัลเบเนียครับ
Don't go anywhere. Next fight, Thailand takes on Albania. Stay tuned. We will come back after a break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
With Shoshai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashing with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunmak Phet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online, available on Max Muay Thai mobile app on both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย 3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์อย่างผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
The Champion Muay Thai Show live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Thailand. Now we journey to the 4th bout of the night at 65 kilograms.
กลับมาระเบิดความมันกันต่อนะครับกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกและนี่นะครับคือศึกไทยปะทะอัลเบเนียเริ่มต้นที่มุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้ส่งตรงจากประเทศอัลเบเนียสังกัดค่ายโกลเด้นกอรี่ทีมครับ
Introducing our Albanian warrior fighting out of the blue corner tonight, training out of Golden Glory Gym with professional records of 32 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw and 11 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Genki Kaka. your blue corner, representing Albania. Let's hear for Genki Kaka.
วันนี้นะครับเขาจะเจอกับนักชกในมุมแดงมาจากจังหวัดนครราชสีมาสังกัดค่ายสอนนินรัตน์ไทยครับ
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, representing Nakhon Ratchasima, training out of Sonin Thai Gym with professional records of 84 fights, 67 wins, 3 draws, and 14 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Banchasuk TR Insulation. Entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter fighting out of Nakhon Ratchasima. Let's hear for Banchasuk TR Insulation.
So moving on now to fight number 4. And there's no way we're going to beat the finish of that last fight tonight, I don't think.
No.
Not unless alien spacecraft beams down into the ring.
Or Angle ends up fighting himself.
That was some knockout. I don't think I've ever seen a jumping high kick KO like that in my life, and I've been involved in this sport for a long time now. Anyway, moving on. Albania versus Thailand for our next one. Genki Kaka from Albania in the blue corner, 34 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 32 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw, 11 losses. Trains and fights out of Golden Glory here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Korwit, Luk Nong Yang Thai, and he's managed by Bas Boon. His opponent in the red corner, Banchasuk TR Insulation. His real name Pirapat Bunset, from Nakhon Ratchasima, northeast Thailand, 16 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 84 fights, 67 wins, 3 draws and 14 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, a draw against Sturgis Mikiel from Greece, a second round KO win over Yuri Ribeiro from Brazil, a points loss to Julio Santos from Brazil, and a points win over Kevin Salah from France. Trains and fights at the Sonin Thai Gym, where he's trained by Nam Suk Sonin Thai and managed by One Wichai Nin Thai. Golden Glory, the big Dutch promotion, got the gym here in Pattaya. Bas Boon been around the sport for a long time. I can imagine this fight is going to be fireworks as well. It's got that feeling about it, looking at Genki. It doesn't look like he's going to have too much of a technical style. Low kicks from him straight away here. Good block there as well from his opponent. Solid low kick from Genki that time. Banchasuk, hard body kick.
Yeah, right now Banchasuk's just sort of sizing him up, throwing different things just to see
what's getting through. Good body kick there. Genki looks very up for the fight though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think
low kick from him now.
Genki pretty much looks up for anything.
I don't think you're talking about a game of chess there either.
No.
Good elbow through the guard there. Genki poking his tongue out. Solid right hands that time from Banchasuk. Strong body kick as well. The Thai has been working that right kick in there, getting through with it very well at the moment. Genki looks very tough though. Good low kick from him now.
Yeah, coming out of Golden Glory, you would expect him to, have the Dutch style.
Solid hands, fast low kicks.
But I guess when it's a Dutch gym in Thailand, they're going to have Thai trainers, so you're going to get the Thai style.
That's true. Good body kick from Banchasuk again there. Banchasuk, sorry, into the clinch now. This is where we'll see what Genki's made of. Sharp body kick from him now. He's definitely having a go. He's got some good technique so far, the young Albanian.
Yes, very much so.
Banchasuk starting to find his target though. Sharp left body kick that time. Another solid kick from him there. He's still pushing forward. Through and pushed again. A hard body kick that time from Banchasuk. Mixing them up here, right then left.
Yeah, those body kicks are starting to get deeper and deeper in there.
Oh, be careful, Banchasuk. He's playing a bit. You can't afford to be too careful though. Can't afford to be too careless even. End of round one.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย
คนเกียรติคนฟิตรองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite easily.
ติดตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
We are coming to the second round now. Interesting opening round. Banchasuk getting through with some hard body kicks there. Genki from Albania. Tough character though. Took a lot of hard shots. Came in with a few solid shots of his own.
Both fighters coming out more faster paced this round.
This could almost be father and son fight. This 34 years of age, I think Genki's 16, Banchasuk. So it could be his son he's fighting there in terms of age. Good hard low kick there from Genki. Banchasuk pushing forward. He can't afford to be careless though. Genki's got power. It only takes one mistake, one error of judgment.
Yeah, and every time Genki's on the receiving end of a shot, he just comes right back. Doesn't even seem to phase it.
Hard body kick again there from Banchasuk. Backing him up into the ropes here, Banchasuk. Genki looking a little bit like he's not sure what to do here now. Hard low kick there, chopping the legs from under him. Another strong body kick from Banchasuk there.
Yeah, you just look on the legs of Banchasuk and tell you don't really want to take too many of those.
Look, if you compare the legs as well, it's a little bit, Banchasuk's legs look like they could be holding up a snooker table. Solid, like almost like tree trunks.
Yeah, it really are.
Oh, I wouldn't want to take one, that's for sure. Good knees in the clinch now for Banchasuk.
Right before that exchange, Genki got a lead hook. Yeah, and another one as Banchasuk was coming in.
Say what you like about Genki, I mean his game has very tough.
Yes, he is.
might not have as pretty technique as Vanchasuk. Might not have been catching him with so many clean shots, but when he is landing, he is looking dangerous.
Well, sometimes it's those unorthodox guys you got to worry the most about, because they're going to do stuff you're not used to seeing.
And they're not expecting as well.
Yeah.
A shot like that can turn a fight on his head. We saw that in the last fight. I don't think anyone in the stadium expected that jumping leg kick.
I don't think Chai did either.
Oh, definitely not. I'm not tempted to go back and see if he's woken up yet. It really was that hard a shot. Unbelievable. Forward again, Vanchasuk. Low kick coming now. End of round 2.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย
คนเจ็บคนพิษรองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily.
ตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
Coming into the final round now. Big, tough, gutsy showing from Genki Kaka from Albania. Vanchasuk scoring with quality shots throughout, but still not been able to put this tough Albanian away. Here we go, round number 3. Into the clinch. Genki just trying to smart move there, get the lock around the waist there. Blood, I think there's a cut on the forehead of Genki there.
Yeah, it appears Genki switched styles as well, or stances, I should say.
Doesn't look a big cut, but there's definitely a nick there, some blood coming out. Into the clinch, Genki trying to get the knees in now.
Yeah, Genki should go back to that lead hook stone. Well, first, a little confused as to why he switched to southpaw.
That's right.
That triple jab he just threw.
That's right. It doesn't look comfortable as a southpaw either here. Like we were talking about that earlier with the tires. They can switch and they look much more fluid. It doesn't seem he's lost a lot of the fluidity. He didn't have a lot of fluidity in the first place, to be fair. But he's lost that now.
And he lost his cleanest shot, which was that sort of lead left hook he was throwing.
Yeah, he caught Vanchasuk a couple of times with that. Looked dangerous. Vanchasuk now just going through the motions in the clinch.
And that's one thing about a fighter switching a stance. You have to do it intelligently. You have to think offensively and defensively. You can't switch and then lose your best weapon from the other side.
Basically, what you're saying there's got to be a reason for it.
Exactly.
You know, if there's no reason, if it doesn't, or if it isn't broken, you don't fix it. You know?
Absolutely.
If there's an intelligent reason for it, you can turn into southpaw, start getting through with left kicks, make it harder for your opponent, then yeah, by all means. But just to change for no reason, big kicks from Vanchasuk there, hard knee through the middle. Very game still though, Genki.
Very, very
got to give him credit for his heart here.
Well, when I think of switching stance, I always think of the great Marvin Marvelous Hagler. He would actually switch within transition and always had a reason for it, it seemed like.
Marvelous. He's probably one of my all-time favourite ever fighters. I remember I was lucky enough, I'm an old man now, but to be born, and catch quite a few of his fights live on TV.
I remember watching Marvelous on YouTube being I'm 19 years old.
Yeah. No, I watched him actually live on TV, and I was already school leaving age then as well, unfortunately. The Sugar Ray Leonard fight, John McGarvey. What a fighter he was, Hagler.
Oh, just incredible.
Big knees through the middle now from Banchasuk. I think the fire's gone out now to Genji. He's finally gassed up a bit here, I think. But he's put on a spirited display.
Again, I would have just liked to see him stay orthodox the whole fight.
That's right. Yeah, it's about to end the final round. All friends afterwards.
Oh, great show of respect.
That's what Muay Thai's about.
Yeah.
All right, before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fight thermometer.
ไทยแบคสารป้องกันกำจัดโรคขอบใบแห้งใบขีดโปร่งแสงในนาข้าวและโรคเน่าในพืชผักของหอมกระเทียมจากเชื้อแบคทีเรียพืชแข็งแรงปลอดภัยได้ผลผลิตใช้ไทยแบคอีกหนึ่งคุณภาพจากหมาแดง No prize แรงคุ้มค่าต้องหมาแดง
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Red Corner, Bachazon PI Insurrection. คุณผู้ชมครับช่วงหน้าห้ามพลาดนะฮะรับรองว่าเดือดแน่นอนเป็นศึกไทยปะทะกับเนเธอร์แลนด์
Don't go anywhere. Next fight, Thailand takes on the Netherlands. Stay tuned. We will come back after the break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
Challenge ศึกมวยไทย3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมยิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delanon from Guyana goes to war with Chokchai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashing with Hetmani, Davran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sik Noi Wanchai Sikon from Laos takes on Bunma Het Asira. And we have no other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Show. Our fifth bout tonight, Thailand takes on the Netherlands.
กลับมากันต่อนะครับกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกคู่ที่5นะครับศึกไทยปะทะกับเนเธอร์แลนด์เริ่มต้นที่มุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้ส่งตรงจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์ครับสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์1ประการครับ
Introducing our blue corner representing the Netherlands, training out of Sydney Trakan Gym. He holds a professional record of 27 fights, 18 wins, 3 draws, 6 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alex Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Entering the ring right now is your blue corner, coming from Netherlands, training out of Sydney Trokan Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Alex Singh.
นักชกในมุมแดงครับมาจากจังหวัดสุรินทร์สังกัดค่ายปิ่นสินชัยครับ
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, representing Surin, training out of Pin Sin Chai Gym with professional records of 58 fights, 39 wins, 1 draw and 18 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Rungnapa Pin Sin Chai. Entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Let's hear for Rungnapa Pin Sin Chai.
So moving on now to fight number 5 on our card, and it's Thailand versus the Netherlands for this one. In the blue corner, Alex Singh, or his real name Parmit Singh, from the Netherlands. 27 years of age, 177 centimeters tall. He's had 27 fights, 18 wins, 3 draws and 6 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, a loss on points to Singdam Git Winayat, a second round KO win over Pompet Sorkanitson, and a loss to Nopakao Korkesanon. Trains and fights at the Sit Nung Chakan Gym in Ubon Matatani, where he's trained and managed by Nung Chakan Pormong Ubon. His opponent in the red corner, Rungnapa Pin Sin Chai, his real name Bamrung Dartong, from Surin, northeast Thailand. 22 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had 58 fights, 39 wins, 1 draw and 18 losses. This is his first fight at Max Muay Thai. Trains and fights out of Pin Sin Chai, Saw Sarawut. He's trained by Kru Samran Wong Mai Tong, and he's managed by Pugan Sawek Pin Sin Chai and Port Or Sarawut Song Prakon. Actually, Alex he's got his complete record here. He was also fought in a silver belt tournament last year in the 67 or 68 kilo tournament. He did very well won his semi-final fight against quite a strong Thai with a vicious elbow, opened a nasty cut underneath the Thai's eye that they had to stop the fight, and he lost in the final. I think that was in the 4th round as well. I had a real war with Thiago Alves from Brazil. He's a tough customer, Alex. One of his losses as well, lost to Nopakao Korkesanon. Nopakao Korkesanon is a current Lumpini champion at 72 kilos, so he's been in with good company. Quite a tough customer, Alex. Dangerous with his elbows, good punches.
This Rungnapa Pin Sin Chai, is this the same Pin Sin Chai gym that I'm thinking about, the famous Pin Sin Chai?
Yeah, so Wet Pin Sin Chai, his manager, the police general. Very, one of the most famous camps in Thailand over the years. Produced a lot of champions.
Now, I didn't know, is that gym still around? It's
still around. There's still a few fighters. They're spread about a bit as well now. Not as big as it used to be. It used to be, there were 30, 40 fighters in there. But both fighters in the southpaw stance for this one. Strong low kick there from Rungnapa.
Yeah, set up by a beautiful lead right hook.
Alex looking to try and test that front leg with his own low kicks here, but getting through with that one. Hard right hook there from Rungnapa. Oh, sharp left cross. Through with some powerful punches here, Rungnapa.
Yeah, just look at the intensity on Rungnapa's face. Just see he means business with every shot.
The right hook there, getting through. Alex needs to watch himself here, and it's right on point here, concentration-wise. Good low kick there, chopping the legs from under him. Had a lot of fights in Thailand, especially up in Ubon, up in the northeast.
Yeah, I like to see Alex pull his hands back a little from his, I should say pull him a little closer to his face.
Alex is in problems already. His right shin has got a nasty gash along it. A lot of blood coming out already here. I think he's going to have to take him over to see the doctor here. A lot of blood coming out there. I think Alex even realised there. He's nodding his head as if to say what's going on. Oh, it's all over, unfortunately, in the opening round there. The shin split open.
Oh,
now that looks nasty. I don't think they could have carried on with that.
oh yeah,
It's a long, nasty gash there on the front of his shin. And you see the blood there already running down. Those low kicks straight away there. Banging low kicks in, blocking them. And unfortunately for Alex, it's either a kick through or a block.
Well, thank goodness for him that adrenaline still running through his system, because he's going to feel that a little later on.
ณสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium ของเราครับความปลอดภัยของนักชกต้องมาเป็นอันดับหนึ่งครับ Alright, our safety in the works our first priority here in our stadium. So our ring medic has stopped the fight in the first round. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fight thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดยไทยแบคสารป้องกันกำจัดโรคขอบใบแห้งใบขีดโปร่งแสงในนาข้าวและโรคเน่าในพืชผักของหอมกระเทียมจากเชื้อแบคทีเรียพืชแข็งแรงปลอดภัยได้ผลผลิตใช้ไทยแบคอีกหนึ่งคุณภาพจากหมาแดง No prize แรงคุ้มค่าต้องหมาแดง
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just one round of action and the winner by way of technical knockout, Red Corner ลูกนภาเป็นสินชัยคุณผู้ชมครับช่วงหน้าห้ามพลาดนะครับคู่เอกของเราในค่ำคืนนี้นะครับ
Don't change the channel. Winners our main event. When we come back, this is the champion Muay Thai.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ทีมไทย
รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกให้จังหวะขวา
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily.
ตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ขีดไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย3ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก57กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32แชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือก
Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Show. Now we journey to the 6th bout of the night, our main event.
กลับมามันกันต่อนะครับกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกและนี่นะครับคือคู่เอกของเราในค่ำคืนนี้เริ่มต้นที่มุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดนครราชสีมาสังกัดค่ายสุรนารีจีนเจ้าของฉายาเสือเท่า9ชีวิตครับ
Our main event today at 66 kg. Introducing our blue corner, representing Nakhon Ratchasima and training out of Suranari Gym with professional records of 66 fights and 47 victories. Tonight, he wants to be the 62.5 kg champion in this arena. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ek Amnoi, Shok Amnoi. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Entering the ring right now is your blue corner, coming from Nakhon Ratchasima, training out of Suranari Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Ek Amnoi, Shok Amnoi.
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับมาจากจังหวัดพิจิตรคนนี้นะฮะมีดีกรีเป็นแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 62.5 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์ลมหนาวเจ้าของฉายาชาละวันเมืองพิจิตรครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Pichit and training out of Sit Lom Now Gym with professional records of 73 fights, 56 victories. This guy, he is the 62.5 kg champion and well known for his devastating kick. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pet Nam Chai, Sit Pupan Ot. Champion! Entering the ring right now is the 62.5 kg champion. Let's hear for Pet Nam Chai, Sit Pupan Ot.
So moving on now to fight number 6 on the card. Coming up straight after this one, we have the final of our 4-man. In the blue corner now though, we have Ek Amnoi, Shok Amnoi. His real name, Chayakun Tawinram, 34 years of age from Nakhon Ratchasima, northeast Thailand. He's 168 centimeters tall, had 65 fights, 47 wins, 6 draws, 12 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, a points lost to U Pansumbun, a second round KO win over Widachai Singdechar Gym, a draw against Pet Mongkon Eagle Muay Thai, and a points loss to Extrazar Dap A Kong Prap. Trains and fights at a Sunarai Gym in Nakhon Ratchasima, where he's trained by Mundil Sit Ampon and managed by Amnoi Yokkator. His opponent in the red corner, Pet Nam Chai Sit Pupan Od. His real name, Wadawut Tong Pratuan, from Pichit, northern Thailand, 22 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had 73 fights, 56 wins, 1 draw, 16 losses. His last 5 fights here at Max, a first round KO win over Pet Mankang Chonati Tong, 4th round KO loss to Pet Nam Nung Singdechar Gym, a draw against Kom Goli Muay Thai, and a points win over Tungmon Singdechar Gym, followed by a points win over Mankontong Sitje Panom to win the champion belt he's wearing now. Trains and fights at the Sit Lom Now Gym, where he's trained by Roytor Song Sak, Krong Kajon Suk, and managed by Narong Sit Lom Now and Nawator Yutana Buntap. So one more fight to go, and then we're in the final of our 4-man. The highlight of the night.
I was mistaken. Did they say Pet Nam Chai was the 72?
No, not 72. 66 kilos. He was a champion at 62.5.
Okay, 62.
So he's not 72.
Yeah, just looking at him, I was like, wow,
that's
very technical.
Small boy for 72.
Yeah. Extremely technical to win the 72.
Here we go, round number 1. All fighters in the orthodox stance. Trying to come in behind that jab at the moment. Still feeling the went on. Hard low kick from Chai there.
Yeah, both fighters exchanging jabs and low kicks.
Into the clinch.
I'm always looking for that fight where both fighters come out and just start exchanging right hands and elbows.
Yeah. We need Angkor back.
Yes.
Big fans of Angkor.
Oh, nice technique.
Hard elbow there from Chai. Neither of these two look like they want to go the distance here. Wild elbows from the red corner. Solid body kick from Chai that time. Sharp kicks there. Chai on the back foot here. Muay just backing him up a bit. Oh, crisp elbow again there.
Good uppercut from that.
It's the way he steps off to the side there.
Yeah.
There.
Beautiful technique.
And some very flashy elbows from both here in the opening round.
Oh,
spinning back elbow. There's every chance the doctor is going to have his work cut out tonight. He's going to need a fair bit of suture.
Yeah, it looks like Akamoy's trying to get a role in the next Ong Bak movie.
The fighters here at Max as well, it's outside of the bonuses you'll see for an exciting fight. You have the super bonus, the regular bonus, 5,000 bucks, super bonus, 10,000. If it's a real war, there's a double super bonus. They also get 500 baht a stitch. Oh, so they both get that. So like you give your opponent 20 stitches, he gets 10,000, you get 10,000. So it's like the incentive is there, just go elbow crazy basically.
Yeah, basically come up with an agreement saying I won't block, you won't block, we just throw elbows.
Yeah.
Let's get paid tonight.
You're not that good looking anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and neither am I. So here we go. End of round 1.
Champion Challenge มวยไทย3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมยิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max มวยไทยได้ที่ Max มวยไทยช็อปหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max มวยไทยช็อป
Round 2 underway.
Here we go, round number 2. Intriguing opening round. Both fighters hammering the elbows in. As you say, they were both going for some spectacular knockouts.
Yeah.
Also a 5,000 baht bonus if you knock your opponent out as well. So there's always the incentive here at Max to really.
And that's something you will not find on any other Muay Thai show around the world.
That's right. That's what makes Max a special brand of entertainment.
I like how a minute ago Muay was doubling up the jab.
Big crunching shots going in now. Oh! This is what the crowd have paid their money for. A fight like this. Going toe to toe.
Muay with a beautiful lead uppercut.
The spray over their heads here. These big shots are landing.
Great job from both fighters.
And neither looks phased at all here. They're enjoying their work here. Big elbow there from Muay. Strong knees there from Chai. Just getting a little warning there for that, following in with that shot. Another hard elbow from Muay.
Very nice.
Strong knees again there from Chai there. Almost with a follow through again there. Big knee from.
Been a common theme. Muay switches stances.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a common theme today. Switching of stances.
Left hook. Mexican start the liver there from him. Big right hand. Chai though is not phased at all by anything. He's getting hit by the kitchen sink here.
Yeah.
This is not phased.
Not even budging. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed now we were talking about switching stances earlier. I think Muay has the right strategy in terms of how to switch and why to switch. Because you see him every time he switches, he's landing a successful technique.
Big elbow there. They're just having no effect whatsoever on Chai.
No.
Trying with some hard shots now. Just going toe to toe.
Amazing. Now I like to see Muay go back to that sort of lead uppercut that we were talking about earlier. He had success with that.
He almost did it then. He just stepped off to the side there.
It kind of ended up in like
end of round 2.
Champion ทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับร่าอันที่ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 10 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
Coming into the third and final round. I'd almost like to see this win be a draw and get an extra round here. It's been absolute entertainment start to finish, these two.
Now, will we get an extra round in the regular?
No, no. If it's a draw, if it's a regular fight outside of the tournament, if it's a draw, that's how it stays.
This disappointing, because I do agree with you. I would like to see a fourth round of this one.
I'm wondering what weight these guys are. I'd like to see a tag team match with Anchor involved at some point. Because that would just be not for the. They'd have to put a warning sign outside the stadium. Anyone with a heart problem, don't come in.
That
Big
fight
shots now from
the warning label.
Petnamchai here.
I'm just amazed at the amount of punishment that these guys are taking and coming back. Just one shot to another.
Bonus meter is soaring up here.
I think they're going to need some extra spaces on the bonus meter after this fight.
Big jumping knee there from Petnamchai. Ekamnoi, sorry. Petnamchai coming back in with some strong knees.
Both corners urging their fighters on.
They know there's a lot of cash could be at stake here. Big barrage of knees from Petnamchai. Big elbow from Ekamnoi. Toe to toe again. What a fight this has been. This is definitely one for the Max Muay Thai archives.
Yes.
Oh, big elbow there from Petnamchai. Did he have Ekamnoi hurt there? Elbow through the guard there. Looked like it wobbled him up then.
I think he did hurt him briefly.
He's done what I thought was going to be the impossible. Big kicks coming in now. Solid kick from Petnamchai, but Ekamnoi back in with a solid shots of his own here. Huge right hand. Somehow though, Petnamchai has not been wobbled. He has got a chin of granite.
Yes.
Big knee there.
Made of the same material as Angor.
Kryptonite, titanium, whatever it is, he has got one hell of a chin. Big barrage of kicks there from Petnamchai. Walked onto an elbow though.
45 seconds left in the round.
Sharp push kicks. Ekamnoi pushing forward again now. These two have earned every single bar here tonight of their pay and more.
Yes.
You know, this is one of the things when you think about the money that combat sports earn around the world. These guys should be earning the
very
serious bucks.
Yes.
Big body shot from Ekamnoi. Petnamchai coming in again with some more half kicks.
And the same intensity in round 3 that they started with in round 1.
Yeah, that hasn't slowed up one little bit.
No.
Hard cross there from big kicks from Petnamchai. There's about to end the final round.
What a fight.
เป็นยังไงบ้างครับพี่แซมคู่นี้มันไหมพี่
โอ้โหดูเดือดเลือดสาดสมก็เป็นคู่เอกของเราจริงๆครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fight thermometer.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android. Double Super Fighter for blue and red corner.
Max Muay Thai Mobile App.
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะครับไปแต่ที่150องศาทั้งคู่รับไปเลยครับเงินรางวัลดับเบิลซูเปอร์ไฟเตอร์คนละ 20,000 บาท
Our fight thermometer reaches a fire at 150 degrees. Both fighters win a double super fighter of 20,000 baht each.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the Genki Kaka for the winner. Red corner เพชรน้ำชัยสิทธิ์ผู้พันอ่อนคุณผู้ชม ผู้ชมครับช่วงหน้าห้ามพลาดนะครับคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเรานะครับ
Don't change the channel. Winners over 56 kilogram championship when we come back. This is the champion Muay Thai.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, it gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily.
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai.
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top-Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delanon from Guyana versus the world with Thai on 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashing with Hetmani Damran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikon from Laos takes on Unmak Het Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. Absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
The Champion Muay Thai Show live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Thailand. And now, moment that you all have been waiting for. The final fight of the 56 kg tournament championship. Who will be the champion? Let's find out.
เรียกได้ว่าตอนนี้นะครับถึงเวลาที่คุณผู้ชมทุกท่านรอคอยนะครับกับรายการเดินแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกของวันนี้คือคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเรารวมพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมอีกไม่กี่นาทีต่อจากนี้คุณผู้ชมคงจะได้ทราบแล้วว่าใครจะเป็นเจ้าของเข็มขัดคนต่อไปเริ่มต้นที่มุมน้ำเงินครับเจ้าของฉายาแข้งซ้ายทอระดงมาจากจังหวัดระยอง Ladies and gentlemen please welcome ยอดธนงแพทย์วังลอง
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcoming your first tournament finalists, fighting out of the blue corner, the southpaw fighter with the West standing kick. Let's hear for Yottanong Pet Wang Lang.
และนักชกในมุมแดงครับเจ้าของฉายามามืดริมฝั่งโขงมาจากจังหวัดหนองคาย Ladies and gentlemen please welcome เทพนครโชชนะทิพย์
And his opponent in the right corner, your second tournament finalist, fighting out of the right corner, representing Nong Khai. Let's hear for Thepnakon Chorchanatip.
So it's the fight we've all been waiting for now, the final of our 56 kilogram champion four-man tournament. In the blue corner, Yottanong Pet Wang Lang. In the red corner, Thepnakon Chorchanatip. all comes down to this fight now. 3, potentially 4 rounds to decide a winner. Here we go, round number 1. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Teb Nakon in switching there, just as I've said that.
That's been the theme of the day, hasn't it? Switching stances.
Yeah, there's been quite a few of the fighters tonight have been prone to switching stances. So far, Teb Nakon looking sharp here. Looking very determined as well. Hammering the low kicks in. Complaining about that push kick there, looking a little bit low.
Yeah, given the fights both fighters had, don't really see any sort of distinct advantage in terms of, you know, who had an easier road.
That's right.
With that being said, I mean, that leaves you know, at this point in the fighter's mindset, you know, either one of these guys just want to open up and have a fight like we just saw.
You're just being greedy.
Yeah, absolutely I am.
I agree as well, though. When you see a fight like that, and you know, you just the intensity goes up the net, and you say, I want to see more.
You don't want it to end.
Good low kicks again for Petnakon, just testing out Yodtanong. I fancied, to be honest with you, at the start of the tournament, I fancied Yodtanong, and I fancy him here in the final, but obviously anything could happen.
That's the beauty of tournaments.
And me saying that I fancy him, it probably has actually ruined every chance he's had of winning the tournament now as well.
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
The famous Rob Cox kiss of death. Pecking away at that push kick, getting near the groin as well. It's not seen as an illegal technique. It's not the most politest of techniques, but it can really unsettle your opponent, getting to the head a little bit as well.
Can you elaborate on that a little more? So technically, if you keep to the growing, it's not considered a low blow then,
no,
correct?
It's not considered a foul as such, but it's not considered very polite either. Now, if it's a knee to the groin, that's another story.
Okay, now that is a foul. If you're inside the clinch and you get a knee to the groin,
or even if you're outside, you know, you get a knee to the family jewels, it's a foul, you know. But he's coming in low. He's very sharp on those push kicks, Yodtanong. He's catching him on the thigh as well. So it's making him think, Teb Nakon.
I was going to say, while it's not the most polite technique, it definitely
unsettling.
Yeah.
End of round 1.
The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับกล้าอธิไทยเทพนักสู้และแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไป
วันนี้พี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพแท้แม่สอบถามโทร061 564 8888
Into the second round of our 56-kilogram champion four-man tournament. The winner at the end of this will be taking home with 50,000 baht plus a shiny champion tournament belt. So we have Teb Nakon, Chorchanatip in the red, Yodtanong Pet Wang Lang in the blue. Both the semi-finals went 3 rounds, points wins, so fairly even in that terms. Tebnakon pushing forward now. So watch out. Yottanong's got some dangerous elbows, come out of nowhere. Saw him cut his opponent, Yotswit, very early on in the opening round of their fight. Good knees now from Tebnakon though. She's got a little bit of a height advantage here to get those knees in.
Yeah. And Tebnakon's doing a good job on the lock to make sure he's controlling the elbows.
Sharp body kick there from Yottanong. Oh, another beautiful long knee there. 2 hard long knees here from Tebnakon. For a guy that's been KO'd in his last 4 fights, he's not doing too bad here, is he?
Now, is that Tebnakon that has been KO'd in his last?
According to his profile. So unless they've made a mistake on his profile, as I said, he's doing very well here.
Yeah, very impressive. But sometimes guys find their footing a little later.
Yeah. You don't know what their reason was they were KO'd as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and always, styles definitely make fights, you know.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe he went up a weight class or cut too much weight to go down or whatever. I never put too much stock in the guy getting KO'd.
That's right. It can happen to anyone. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Sanchai's probably pound for pound one of the best fighters ever, and he was brutally knocked out early in his career by Thongchai Torsilachai, but then came back, fought him again and got the win, clearly outclassed him, and ever since then he's, you know, he's probably as close to being a perfect fighter as you're going to get.
Yes.
Yottanong, we're going to try and settle in the clinch there with those clever little tricks and turns. Big kick from Tebnakon there, but recovering well there, Yottanong. Just getting a bit of a tendon off for the trick. Yottanong getting pushed back again here. Sharp long knees from Tebnakon.
Tebnakon's doing a very good job of keeping a good lock and firing those knees home.
End of round 2.
ยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก57กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
Final round coming up now, unless we get a draw. Of our 56-kilogram champion 4-man tournament. Tebnakon, Chorchanatip in the blue, in the red, sorry. Yottanong Petwanglang in the red. In the blue, oh my God. I'm colourblind all of a sudden. So, Yottanong in the blue, Tebnakon in the red. Here we go, round number 3. Tebnakon pushing forward, using those long knees again. And just that height advantage has worked well for him in this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping him out of range of those elbows, you know, keeps his head high, he just threw one himself.
Yottanong's one of those fighters, though, that he can muster up at something out of nowhere, come from behind, and just knows when to take up a gear or two in a fight. It's not over yet from him, I don't think. But he needs a big round. Definitely come out fired up here in the third. Strong long knee again there from Technicon. Beautiful knee from him now. Good kick there from Technicon, but solid counter back there. Trying to get in there with that long knee, but Yontanong blocking it a bit better there. Still needs to push forward there. Good right hand from him now. Definitely needs to make the more effort in this round, I think, Yontanong. There's a timeout there, I think. The groin protector of
Cup check.
Technicon come undone there. The rope's broken maybe, or come untied. Safety of the fight is the utmost priority. And it's one safety item that you do not want to
that
mess
is
up
important.
with.
However, you can get around that if you're one of those Shaolin monks. You ever seen those techniques?
Yeah. I'm not sure that that's actually real, though, to be honest with you. There's a... Here we go. Barrage of shots going in here, shot for shot, fired up here. Both fighters really going for it here, trying to wrestle that 56-kilo belt away from the opponent.
Yeah, under a minute left, so could come down to these final few minutes, or seconds, I should say.
Yontanong firing in those knees, looking a bit low, a few of them there, but he's just powering them in here. Big shot there from Technicon, a punch over the top. Solid knee from him now.
You gotta be careful when those flying kicks coming through.
Good takedown there from Yontanong.
10 seconds left.
There's the bell to end the final round. Have we got a winner here, or are we going to get an extra round? We'll find out very shortly. There's every chance here, I think, very close here, that we could get a fourth round here.
เอาละครับเราไปลุ้นกันดีกว่าว่ารางวัลของเราจะแตกหรือเปล่า It's time for fight the prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Fighters for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะครับเป็นแต่ที่ 90 องศาทั้งคู่แบบนี้รับไปเลยครับเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
90 degree for both fighters. Both fighters win the fighter prize 5,000 baht each. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the 56 kilogram champion. draw เสมอครับ one more round
ชกต่ออีก1 ยกนะครับ
We saw at the end there, Technicon, his corner very, very confident. They thought he won it. If he thinks that himself, and he's just found out it's a draw, he's really got to try and lift him up here.
Yeah.
I think the ball now is in Yogtanong's court.
I agree. That is a huge, what do you call it, adrenaline dump. You think you won, and all of a sudden you find out it's a draw, and you got to fight another round.
And everything that's happening in those other 3 rounds is out the window now. It's all down to this 3 minutes. Whoever takes this is going home with 50,000 baht.
Yeah, you can see it in the way they're fighting, that they both understand the urgency in this round.
Sharp kicks from Yogtanong here. Technicon pushing forward. Big kicks from Yogtanong there, getting the takedown as well. Leaving that leg across there. Technicon needs to up his work rate here. Yogtanong, the momentum in his favour, I think, here. Good sharp knee from him there. Oh, he's done it! The elbow! The elbow over the top, and I don't think...
You said it, he will explode out of nowhere.
I don't think Technicon was I was going to say, I don't think he's going to beat the counter. He's definitely not. What an elbow that was. I said before, he's very explosive, very dangerous with his elbows, and what a time to use it.
Wow.
You have to feel for Technicon here. He was so close there. If I was one of the judges, I probably would have given it to him, in all honesty. I thought he just nicked it there. But
gut-wrenching.
So close yet. Bang! There you see the elbow there, so far. What another dramatic end there to our champion 4-man tournament this week.
I also like to point out you were the kiss of death.
No, I said Yogtanong would win.
State he's been knocked out 4 times.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry.
Please never root for me in anything.
เพราะว่าผู้ชนะมีได้เพียง1 เดียวครับ Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we have a 56 kilogram champion by ways of knockout. Blue corner, Yogtanong เพชรวังล่าง
และในโอกาสนี้นะครับขอเรียนเชิญดร.กิจชนนท์อายปัญญาหรือดร.ต้านนะครับ CEO บริษัทแมสซิจำกัดผู้ผลิตปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนแห่งประเทศไทยครับสำหรับเราชนะเลิศจะได้รับเงินรางวัล 30,000 บาทขอเรียนเชิญดร.กิจชนนท์อายปัญญาหรือดร.ต้านเป็นผู้มอบครับ
ลำดับต่อไปขอเชิญดร.กฤษณนท์อัญปัญญามอบเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทให้กับผู้ชนะของเราครับและมาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญครับขอเชิญดร.กฤษณนท์คาดเข็มขัดรุ่น 56 กิโลกรัมให้นักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับYogtanongเพชรวังล่าง
เอาละครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆ
ก่อนจากกันไปในวันนี้ครับต้องขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนใจดีของเราครับผลิตภัณฑ์ Revive ผลิตภัณฑ์เพื่อสุขภาพหลิงจือซันกาแฟ C-Max ผลิตภัณฑ์มีหมอนิสสันนาวาร่าเครื่องดื่ม M150 และผลิตภัณฑ์ชามแคปซูลครับ
ขอบคุณท่านผู้ชมนะครับที่ติดตามรับชมรายการเดอะแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกนะครับพบกันใหม่ในวันเสาร์หน้าเวลาเดิมแบบนี้นะครับสำหรับวันนี้หมดหน้าที่ของเรา2 คนแล้วลาท่านผู้ชมไปก่อนสวัสดีครับ